The Good Neighbors Cheese Feast, a cheesy mouse tale of subtraction with regrouping, written by Mark Ramsey. Hello, my neighbors call me Onesie. I guess it's because I wear a one-piece outfit with my favorite number on the front. I live next door to Tenor. He loves to sing in his high-pitched voice. Tenor lives next door to 100. The most glowing and generous mouse you will ever meet. We all love cheese, no matter what size it is. I eat small cheese cubes, the same cubes that make up the bigger pieces of cheese. Tenor eats medium-sized cheese sticks, made of 10 cubes. 100 eats enormous cheese slabs, made of 100 cubes, or 10 sticks. Every morning, we rush to the cheese factory to stock up on cheese. We can each store up to 9 pieces of our favorite size of cheese, so we buy the amount we need to fill up our homes. Welcome to the Mouse Cheese Factory. When all 3 of our houses are full of cheese, how many cubes would that make altogether? Look back at pages 4 and 5 if you need a hint. 100's house, Tenor's house, and Onesie's house. Even though we each buy and store our own cheese, we believe that it belongs to all of us. Our motto is Mique soes, mi queso is so queso, which means my cheese is your cheese in Spanish. Now that you all know my 2 neighbors and me, let me tell you about our cheese feast. On Saturday morning, after 5 days of cheese eating, 100, Tenor, and I met to spruce up our Good Neighbor Award. Too bad we didn't celebrate last week when we received the award. Storing all the cheese the mayor gave us really wiped us out, I said. It's never too late to celebrate, replied 100. Let's have a cheese feast. Tonight, piped Tenor. So, we planned the feast. Cheese feast, Onesie, appetizer. Onesie, cheese soup. Main course, Tenor, macaroni and cheese. Dessert, 100, cheesecake. Then, we all returned home to look for our favorite recipes and begin making our cheesy dishes. How much cheese does each of us have to cook and bake with? How many cubes would that make altogether? My cheese soup called for 5 cheese cubes, but I only had 3. Cheese soup. Can you guess what I did? Tenor looked at my empty cart. Uh-oh, sang Tenor. Cheese shortage, amigo. Take one of my 5 sticks. My queso es su queso. Gracious. But will you have enough for your macaroni and cheese, I asked. I can't find my recipe and I've looked everywhere, sang Tenor. But I think 4 sticks will be enough. Once home, I began slicing Tenor's stick into cubes. Do you know how many cubes I sliced? How many cubes did I have altogether? I didn't have room for all 13 cubes inside, so I briefly kept the 10 freshly sliced cubes outside while I prepared to make my soup. I cast 5 cubes into my soup pot. How many cubes did I have left? While my soup simmered on the stove, I stored my 8 leftover cubes inside. Tenner finally found his macaroni and cheese recipe. It called for 8 cheese sticks, but he only had 4. Holy macaroni! 8 sticks? Macaroni and cheese. Can you guess what Tenner did? 100 looked at Tenner's empty cart, then looked at him. "Oh, you poor thing," said 100. "You must have one of my 7 slabs. Mi queso es su queso." "Gracious, but will you have enough for our cheesecake?" sang Tenner. "I've been so busy helping others that I haven't peeked at my recipe, but I hope 6 slabs will be enough," answered 100. Once home, Tenner began slicing 100's slab into sticks. Do you know how many sticks Tenner sliced? How many sticks did he have altogether? Tenner didn't have room for the 14 sticks inside, so he briefly kept the 10 freshly sliced sticks outside while he prepared to make his macaroni and cheese. Tenner stirred 8 sticks together with the macaroni noodles. How many sticks did Tenner have left? While Tenner's macaroni melted in the microwave, he moved his 6 leftover sticks inside. 100 finally studied her cheesecake recipe. "Phew, 6 slabs is enough," she said. She slopped 4 slabs into the cheesecake batter. How many slabs did 100 have left? While 100's cheesecake cooled on the counter, she caught some seeds because her 2 leftover slabs were already safely inside. "We did it! We each made our feast food with cheese to spare." How many cubes would our leftover cheese make? So let's look what they got. Saturday evening, we met outside for the feast. We began with my cheese soup. What a light and dainty taste. Next came Tenner's macaroni and cheese, the perfect balance of cheese and noodles. The feast ended with the ground shaking beneath our feet and loud stomping coming from the side of 100's house. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Do I smell cheesecake? Can you guess who it was? Cheesecake! Welcome! Hi, foul sand.